Mark Rober, MrBeast, and other creators, myself included, are living proof that not only can you earn a full-time living with your personal brand and your content, but you can actually enact real change. You don't want to miss this episode because we got a huge giveaway. It's been giveaway city the last couple of streams. It's NES Nation Live. It's that time, y'all. Come on back. Look who I just found. Look who I just found. Welcome, everybody, to NES Nation Live. Good to see you guys.
I'm on the floor for a few seconds.
Happy Halloween. I want to share with you. Come over here, son. Sit on Daddy's lap. Say hello to NES Nation. Tell everybody hello.
Hello.
This is Sammy.
Put me on the floor.
This is Sammy. Yes, he was on the floor. This is Sammy, his first time saying hello to NES Nation. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Happy Halloween. Welcome to the show. Sammy, do you want to introduce yourself to NES Nation?
My name's Sam.
My name's Sam. Okay. And what do you want to be when you grow up, Sammy?
Still don't know.
Still don't know. Okay, good. You're exploring. I thought you wanted to be a YouTuber.
A serial killer.
A what?
I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Cut. Redo. We need to redo. Well, thank you for joining me on the stream, and thank you for saying hello to NES Nation. What are you going for Halloween? What are you going to be?
Jason.
Oh, you're going to be Jason. I thought I was going to be Jason.
Well, you're going to be the ugly Jason.
I'm going to be the ugly Jason. Okay, he's the good-looking Jason. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, get out of here. Go have fun.
He keeps me in the chain.
Thank you, son. I love you. Oh, no. Get the dog out of here. Okay, close the door. Go, Bluey. Go. Okay, close the door. Thank you. Well, happy Halloween, everybody. I had to, that was a little kind of last second thing that we wanted to do. I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. It is Halloween as of this recording. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to this show, I am your host, Professor Nez, and I am your ambassador to the creator economy, making the internet your friend, helping you to craft a message, a personal brand, so you can earn more, grow faster, and stress less. Whether you're wanting to advance your career, be a full-time content creator, start and scale your very own online business, which being a content creator is basically a full-time job. I'm just so grateful for you guys, and welcome. George Fisher says, even with the mask, Nez is the best. Thank you so much, George. Good to see the main mods in the house. Please make sure you share this out because y'all know sharing is caring. I'm still taking your questions live. So, this is, if you're new to this show and this format, this is a show that we do every single Sunday. We go live at 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And so if you have any questions, anything at all regarding the creator economy, building your brand, actually doing what you love, turning your passion into profits, you're in the right place because you can ask me anything. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. It feels like centuries sometimes. And we've got a lot of amazing things coming your way. You want to stick around. Those of you who are not new to the show know that I have been doing some insane giveaways lately. And the train just keeps on rolling. I want to talk a little bit about the kind of title of this show and what it really takes, because I know most of you guys, you want to become full-time doing what you love. You want to create revenue streams. You want to build a brand. You want to build a business. You want to be that thought leader. Personal branding equals thought leadership. Personal branding equals instilling trust with your audience. It's not just logos, brands, and colors. It's so many things. Give me a hashtag yeah if you're enjoying the stream so far and if you're here and if you're feeling me. So before we get into it, before I talk about what's really planned for today's stream, happy Halloween. You guys got to meet my son for the first time. I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring him on. We have to talk about our awesome sponsors, okay? And so, this show, NES Nation Live, is brought to you by the good folks over at StreamYard. And if you don't know anything about StreamYard, I'm actually using StreamYard as we speak. This is a browser-based live stream software that allows you to connect with your audience to actually execute professional-looking live streams without all the technical hullabaloo, without all the frustration of downloading, encoding, third-party this, stream key that. It's just so user-friendly. It's so sublimely simple. You can go live in multiple locations. I'm going live on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, not Amazon Live today, but you can even go live on Amazon as well. I've been broadcasting now for I've got over 1,000 broadcasts under my belt. And I've used every live stream tool and software on the planet. This is the one that I personally use. I personally use StreamYard. And so this is our little NES Nation StreamYard duck right here. I haven't given him a name yet. Maybe you guys can come up with a good name. It's my little sidekick right here. I'm not going to do any bad ventriloquism or comedy acts right now. How you doing, Ducky? But yes, this is the greatest stream software, live streaming software out there. So if you want to get your free trial of StreamYard, I implore you, go use my link in the description. You get a free trial. There's no upfront cost. You don't have to pay a thing. Go check it out. I have the pro account. Do I think you should get the pro account? Not yet, maybe. I love it. I mean, I use it. If you're a content creator, if you're a business owner, if you're looking to connect with your audience, there's nothing as powerful. And there's been a lot of changes that some of these platforms are making, going all in on live streaming. Now is the time to go live. And so, go down to the link in the description and make sure that you go check that out. StreamYard. It is absolutely fantastic. Also, if you haven't yet, if you have not gotten your .live domain, .live brought to you with the good people over at Donuts Inc. .live is the premier domain that allows you to build your authority. So after you get your StreamYard account, it's really imperative that you have a strong authoritative identity, brand identity. And so this is also how you can register, okay? This is also how you can register to become, this is also how you can register to get into the contest, which take out your pens and paper, guys, because we actually have a date. We have a date where we're going to announce the winner of the contest. 2 huge giveaways. We're giving away a brand new Sony ZV-1 camera, and we're also giving away a free personal branding consultation from yours truly, worth $1,000, where I will go deep, do a deep dive into your brand, your business. Maybe you want to start and grow a YouTube channel. You want to monetize. You want to figure out the different revenue sources. I am your ambassador to the creator economy. I am your ambassador to the internet, helping you craft a message that reaches an audience so you can earn more, grow faster, and stress less in the 21st century. This is what it's all about. And so the good people over at Donuts Inc. and Rob Toledo, who we had recently, have partnered with us to do this huge giveaway. And I have a date. You got to stick around. But go register right now at name.com/NES Nation. Go do that right now if you haven't already, because we're going to announce the winner soon. It's only $1.99. Usually it's $20 a year to get this domain. Partnering with us, Rob and name.com, $1.99 for the first year. I mean, that's less than a quarter of what it costs to get a cup of coffee. I mean, it's insane. This is the deal of a lifetime, and it gives you authority as a content creator, as a live streamer, as a business owner. Go get your .live domain right now, and you can possibly win a chance to get a brand new $1,000 camera, Sony ZV-1. I'm using the Sony ZV-1 right now for my streaming. I use it for my content creation. I got that beautiful bokeh effect. I'm doing 4K streaming, 4K content creation. Simple, easy, fast. It's the best camera for content creators, period. Especially if you're like me and you're not the most technically, proficient person. And then last but not least, Beyond the Box Academy. Make sure you leave your questions, guys. The pinned questionnaire is in the comments. And if you have any questions at all, I'm here to answer your questions on Halloween, 10/31/21. Holy macadamia nut. Let me know in the comments, what are your plans for Halloween? I know, Luis, you're going trick-or-treating, right? Well, you got kids, right? So probably you are. I know I'm going trick-or-treating with my kids. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for Halloween. I'd love to know. Good to see you, Ahmad. Good to see you, Margie. Good to see you, Seti on Facebook. Antoine, Computer Pal, Inc. says, I use my StreamYard account and I love it. Fantastic, Antoine. Good to see you. Beyond the Box Academy. This is the ultimate academy of multiple award-winning 5-star courses helping you. We have a flagship course, which is all about personal branding 101 from scratch. How do you build a brand from scratch? What are the first things you need to do? What are the steps necessary to put it together, an infrastructure? What platforms? How do you develop an audience? How do you create content? Our flagship course, go to beyondtheboxacademy.com and register and enter our academy so you can start building, growing, earning more money in this creator economy. We also have a lot of other courses as well. And so make sure you go check out beyondtheboxacademy.com. Okay. Awesome stuff. So excited. Let's see who's here. Okay, Lewis says he's going to go visit his father. Fantastic. Brian, good to see you, Brian. You guys might hear a little raspiness in my voice. So really quickly, glasses are coming off. I went to the doctor. And the doctor basically did a scope. I went to a head and neck doctor because my voice has been like this for like about a month. And so this is why I'm not posting as many videos and I'm not going on Clubhouse. I'm cutting my professional speaking engagements in half, if not more. And so this is really important to me to tell you guys this. So the doctor found a polyp on my voice. It's nothing scary. It's something very, very common. And I just need to change my diet. I need to do a couple of other things and I'll be okay. But most importantly, I need to engage in vocal rest. I'm still going to be going live every week. But in between everything, I'm going to be really taking it easy. I got to rest my voice. And I got to do a lot of other things as well. And so, but I don't know, give me a hashtag Team Raspy because I actually don't mind it. It's nothing serious. It's not a serious condition. It's actually something very common with people, professionals like myself who use their voice a lot. Also, it's very common with singers, coaches, teachers, I still teach at the university, and so I'm cutting back there a little bit as well. So take care of yourselves, guys. Health is number one. Make sure you take care of yourself. I know a lot of you guys are content creators. You're building your thought leadership. You're building content. Give me a hashtag Team Raspy, because it might be raspy for a while. Good to see you, George. At our house, the kids have to earn their candy. Wow. They pay me candy if I know the punchline singing a song. Double or nothing. Oh my goodness. That sounds too complicated, George. I feel sorry for your kids. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. That's cool, George. I actually like that. I actually like that a lot. Jennifer Cooper in the house. Good to see you. No tricks here. Well, I might have a few tricks up my sleeve, but a lot of treats, a ton of treats coming your way. Thank you so much. Make sure you stick around. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, you still have a chance to win this huge giveaway. And by the way, if you have any questions, we're still doing a live show. Another thing with my voice, I see some Team Raspies here. Fantastic. I see some Team Raspy. I love it. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. By the way, have you shared this out? Share this stream, please. Share it on Twitter. Share it on your community tab. Share it on LinkedIn. Share it on Facebook. Share it everywhere, because we want to get as many people here as possible joining us. And I would love it if you could tag MrBeast. Tell MrBeast to get over here. How cool would it be to get MrBeast over here? The good people, that's the last thing I wanted to mention. And let's just jump right into it. So the reason I titled this stream, "You Can Earn a Full-Time Living and Change the World at the Same Time," is because I was very, very inspired by MrBeast, Mark Rober, and other creators. If you don't know, and by the way, I'm going to go there right now. If you don't know, and they've got, oh my God, it's just insane what the number is now. MrBeast has teamed up with a lot of other people. And, they've already got 6 million, almost 7 million pounds, almost 7 million pounds of trash removed from the ocean. They have inspired me to no end, enacting real change. Guys, this is a perfect example. Now, if you want to donate, I've already donated. If you want to donate, there's the link right there, teamseas.org. The reason I want you to share this on Twitter and tag MrBeast is because it would be so cool. Well, two, I've met him at Vid Summit, but it'd be awesome to have him on the stream and talk a little bit more about this. But also, who knows, he might incentivize some more people to donate. And so tag MrBeast and say, get over here and get these people to donate. I'm going to do it too right now. So make sure you tag MrBeast and say, yo, MrBeast. And yes, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. 18 likes. Let's try to get 100 likes on this. And so tag MrBeast and let's get him over here. And so this is really, really a huge thing. I'm just typing this on Twitter real fast, sharing this on Twitter. I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word. Okay, so, 7 million, almost 7 million pounds of trash moved. The reason I'm talking about this today, number one, it's a fantastic cause, obviously. But number two, this is what the creator economy is all about. It's not about followers. It's not about subscribers. It's not about even monetization, even though, yes, it's very important. It always starts with impact. If you want to do this as a full-time thing, if you want to actually create a business online, which content creation is a business, I'm living proof. I am a full-time content creator. I have many different arteries to my content creation business. One of my biggest is my branding agency with my wife, where we help professionals, we help business owners brand themselves online. And so this is living proof, guys, of the power of delivering insane value for your audience. This is the power of influence. Almost 7 million pounds. Their goal is to remove 30 million pounds by the first of the year. I mean, they got plenty of time. I mean, at this rate, if they only got, if it only took them 3-4 days to get 7 million, they're probably going to get this in the next 30, 60 days, if not less. And so, Rashaya, good to see you. Rashaya, good to see you. Seti says, Team Raspy for the Seas. Good to see you guys. The reason I'm talking about this, and again, go to teamseas.org if you want to donate. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Now, MrBeast and Mark Rober on a very grand, large scale. But if you want to build something that you love, if you truly understand that MrBeast started with 0, Mark Rober started with 0, that it took 10 years for MrBeast to even get 100,000 subscribers. You guys have to understand it's possible. You can wield this kind of influence, but it starts with impact. That's why our mission statement here, bringing more humanness to this digitalness. If you're a transactional content creator, your audience is going to smell that cooking. Don't get me wrong. Money is very important. Of course it is, but it starts with impact. And so I was just so inspired, like sublimely inspired by this amazing, amazing effort by MrBeast and more. And I was just so blown away. And so I really, really hope that this serves as inspiration to you guys that, yeah, this is obviously a whole nother level. This is obviously a whole nother scale. But I'll tell you what gets me excited about creating content, it's not the money, even though the money's fantastic. It's not the brand deals. It's not the notoriety. It's not the likes, the followers, the subscribers. Even though, don't get me wrong, I want that. I want you guys to subscribe. I want you guys to hit that like button. Of course, no false modesty. But I'm telling you, in 1 billion% earnestness, what gets me motivated is when I get comments. And sometimes I get these comments at 2 a.m. and I get that notification and I read a comment that says, Professor Nez, your video changed my life. Professor Nez, your podcast was inspiring. Professor Nez, I didn't even know that was possible. Thank you for sharing that in your content. That's the stuff that electrifies me. And so this is the same reason that MrBeast, Mark Rober, and these amazing creators are able to wield this kind of influence and literally, no cliche, like no joke, literally they're able to change the world. I mean, removing 1 million pounds of trash is amazing. 100,000 pounds of trash is remarkable. They're on point to get 10 million in the next couple of days. They're going to get the 30 million for sure by their targeted goal. And look at that power. That's extreme power for the greater good. That is power for the greater good, wielding your influence for the greater good. Rashaya, I'm with you on that, girl. That's where I want to get to too. And it just takes work. It takes striving, but it also takes strategy. It takes really a strong implementation. And what do I mean by that? 3 things. Who's ready for this? Give me a hashtag yeah. We got a question in the questionnaire form from Craig. Craig, don't go anywhere. Craig Cordero. Great to see you, Craig. It's great to see you, Craig. Thank you. Craig was a client of mine. Great to see you, Craig. Fantastic. I hope you're still here. Great to see you, Craig. How many people have shared this on Twitter? How many people have shared this on Facebook? How many people have shared this on their community tab on YouTube? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you haven't yet, but you're going to. Give me a 1 on the chat. Put a 1 on the chat. Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. So I'm so proud of these guys, okay? And I'm going to get into the 3 things right now. I'm so proud of these guys, but I have to share this again because it's so inspiring. And go to teamseas.org if you want to take your part, if you want to donate. And don't go anywhere anyway, guys. Don't go anywhere because we had a huge giveaway. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, don't go anywhere. You can still get in on the giveaway too. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you haven't become a NES Nation insider, you see the banner right below me, professornez.com/insider. Go become an insider right now. It's free. You sign up and it guarantees you that you will always be notified when we go live, when we're doing giveaways, contests, and on top of that, if that wasn't enough, you get all the greatest information you need in the creator economy to help you earn more money, grow your business and your brand faster, stress a whole lot less, and get that beautiful feeling that I have when I wake up every morning and I'm free. I'm free to do whatever I want. It's the greatest feeling on planet Earth. Does it take a Jupiter-esque amount of hard work? Yes, it takes 10 Jupiters of hard work to do this, but it's worth every bleeding minute. I promise you. To be able to not have to answer to anybody, even, I'm telling you, even if you're a career professional, if you build your personal brand, you've got leverage in the marketplace. If a company doesn't want to work with you anymore, you've got such a great awareness that you've created your online presence. Other companies are noticing. They're going to pick you up in a heartbeat. This is why this creator economy is so phenomenal, y'all. It's phenomenal. So go become a NES Nation insider right down there. Go become an insider right now. It's free and it guarantees you that you will always be notified. Thank you, Antoine. Craig, I'm going to get to your question in a second. So the 3 things that are absolutely needed. Number 1 is you have to serve your audience. It is all about your audience. Who are the people that can get the most out of what you have, what you possess, your attributes, your skills, your information, your help, your problem-solving abilities? What problems can you solve for your audience? Okay. Number 2, you have to craft a very powerful message. There is, pun intended, there's a sea of, personal branding coaches, marketers, content creators, cooking aficionados, investment experts, project managers. There's a sea of every niche imaginable. You need to craft a powerful message that reaches into the gut of your audience. And then the last thing is you need to know where to go to reach those people. Now that you've got this message, it's very important that you understand where they are living. Where are they conducting their business? Where are the ideal waters, pun intended? Boy, it's a pontific day, isn't it? Where are the best blue ocean waters where I can really catch those fish? So you're a fisherman, okay? You got to be able to catch those fish. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but you want to catch the right fish. Okay, that's too many puns. I'll stop. I'm done. Okay, let me get to Craig's question. Share this out. Tag MrBeast on Twitter. Say, MrBeast, get over here. This is the best live stream on planet Earth. You got to get here. And if you don't know yet, leave your question. There's a pinned questionnaire form in the comments. Also, DK4K says Puncast. Good to see you. It's great to see you, DK4K. Strawberry Lolly, good to see you. Hello, great to see you. Yeah, so there's a link in the comments. Also, there's a link in the description. Fill it out. It takes 2 seconds, and I'll answer your question live on the air. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, if you're wondering, well, can I get my question? I have a question about branding or business or, content creation or starting on YouTube or building my Instagram influence, or how do I sell? How do I, advance my career? How do I use LinkedIn? I have a question like that. You can still leave your question in the questionnaire form. It's first come, first serve, because here's the cool thing. Check this out. We go live every single week. We go live every single Sunday, 9:30 a.m. Pacific, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So you got to come hang out with us. You got to subscribe. Become a NES Nation insider. Okay? And also, put your question in that questionnaire form. If I don't get to it this week, I'll definitely get to it next week. First come, first serve. Okay. We got a question from Craig. Craig says, and here, I'll just put this in the chat. Thank you, Craig. Craig says, and by the way, don't go anywhere, because we're still going to talk about when is the actual date of the huge giveaway. We're still going to talk about the huge giveaway. Okay. Craig asks, any advice for anyone trying to break out of an extremely technical industry into a relationship-based industry? For example, from quantitative finance to sales. I'm getting the feeling people are perceiving me as unauthentic since the industries are so different. Okay, Craig, this is a fantastic question. So, anytime you want to transition into a different industry, yeah, that's fine, Craig. I got your comment there targeted, so feel free to answer broadly. If you're trying to break into another industry, it's important to identify what are the skill sets, what are the assets that you have that complement that industry. Even more so, in a more specific way, what are the skills and assets that you possess that align with a specific role in that industry? And then once you identify that, you got to pounce, heighten that, augment that. Heck, even do some professional development, get a new certificate in sales leadership. Have a message, have a powerful, reach out to people on LinkedIn. Network. Say, hey, I'm thinking about transitioning into this industry. I think I can really help you because I'm really good at X, Y, Z. Identify those things that they need. The only reason anybody wants to hire you is because they have a headache. It's not because you're special. It's not because they want to, bring more inspiring leaders to all that fluff is BS. At the end of the day, I'm a CEO, so I hire people too. At the end of the day, the only reason anybody wants to hire anybody is because they have a headache. Man, I got this role I got to fill. I got to find a new VP. I got to find a new project manager. I got to find a new executive sales leader. Oh my God, I wish it was a lot easier. They have a headache. You need to be Excedrin. So don't make it about you. This is my dream to be a sales manager. Who cares? Nobody cares. I'm just giving you the raw and the real truth. I hope this makes sense, Craig. I'm just giving you the raw and the real truth. The more that you communicate that I can help you solve your problem, it doesn't matter what industry. You could go into the cooking industry. You could go in the fashion industry. People don't hire your credentials. People don't hire your accolades. They hire your energy. If you're passionate about it, enthusiastic, and you're willing to do whatever it takes, and you show them that, you're going to win. You can go into any industry you want. I'm living proof of this. I've switched industries. I've switched businesses multiple times. There are core skill sets that you have that are translative, that translate well to other industries. You need to find that, identify that, heighten that, make it all about them. And this takes practice too. You may fumble, stumble, you may fail, but the more practice, the better, I promise you. So Craig, I hope that answers your question. I hope that helps. Guys, share this out on Twitter. I don't see a lot of shares on Twitter. Tag me in the shares, guys. Share this out. Tell MrBeast to get over here. Share this on LinkedIn. Share this on Facebook. Share this on your YouTube community tab. Share this out. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. I love seeing you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. Let me know if that helped at all, Craig. I'm still taking more questions from y'all, so if you have any questions, leave them in the pinned comment down below. Okay. While you guys are asking questions, and hopefully that was helpful, Craig, I'm going to talk about the huge giveaway. So we had a huge StreamYard giveaway, which we're going to do again next month. I gave away duckies. I gave away mugs. I gave away shirts. I gave away so many things I can't even remember. Oh, a pro licensed account with StreamYard, which I think is good for a year. And so I'm going to be doing that again next month. So if you haven't become an insider, if you haven't subscribed or followed us, make sure you do that right now. Also, I've got a date. I've got a date for the giveaway. Who's ready for the date? Give me a hashtag me. Give me a hashtag me if you're ready for the announcement date of the big giveaway. Let me screen share again. Announcement date of the big giveaway. Right here, where you can win a brand new Sony ZV-1 camera. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Craig. I appreciate that. Craig says very helpful. You really painted a good picture. I'm awesomely grateful for you, Craig, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Who's ready for the date? Give me a hashtag yeah. If you haven't shared this out, I would greatly appreciate it if you could share this out. And also, go register and get your .live domain right now over at name.com/NES Nation. This coupon giveaway, okay, not only do you get an amazing brand identity with a .live domain for, it's like 75% off, 85% off, because usually they're like 15, something like that, $20 a year for only $1.99 for the first year. You don't even have to renew it. Go register right now at name.com/NES Nation for your chance to win a brand new Sony ZV-1 camera. I'm using a Sony ZV-1 right now in this stream. I use it predominantly for my streams because it's so easy. It's literally plug and play. I'm using a Cam Link, a capture card, to stream this on my Mac using StreamYard, the best live streaming software. There you go. You can see the shirt. Hey, Jason, good to see you. Jason Lorette is in the house. Good to see you. He says, hi, Nez, hashtag me. DK4K says me. Awesome. So the date that we're going to actually do it, everybody write this down. The date you have for the next 10, 12 days, you could still register. I would do it right now. I would register right this second at name.com/NES Nation. Replay viewers, podcast listeners, listen up carefully. You can still register. We're going to be announcing the big giveaway. Also, a consultation, a free hour, 60-minute consultation from yours truly. Those cost thousands of dollars. Look at the value you're getting, where I go deep and give you personal, customized advice and consulting wisdom. I like the sound of that, if I don't say so myself. I've helped multiple career professionals get $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 raises. I've helped multiple businesses earn millions of dollars in revenue due to my help. And so you also get a free consultation from me and a Sony ZV-1 camera. So go register right now at name.com/NES Nation. The announcement will be Friday, November 12th at 9 a.m. Pacific. Again, Friday, November 12th, 9 a.m. Pacific. Mark your calendars. You want to be here because but you have to register first. Register for your .live domain. You should do that anyway without the giveaway. And you could win a brand new camera and get a free consultation. I mean, it's a win-win, y'all. I want to see you guys there. How many people are excited? Give me a hashtag, yeah. How many people are excited? Give me a hashtag, yeah. Share this out, y'all. Share this out. Share this stream out. Tell MrBeast to get over here. So that's exciting. I'm very, very excited about that. And then let me go back to, to teamseas.org because it's so important to me and I'm just so inspired by these guys. Let me screen share real fast. If you can donate at all, we're helping to clean up the oceans. And it's just such an amazing cause. I mean, in less than a couple of days, these guys have been able to raise almost $7 million, which equals 7 million pounds of trash removed from the ocean. How amazing is that? Lewis says, yeah. Rashaya says, yeah. So exciting. So go to teamseas.org if you can. And I would highly recommend that you, even if it's just $1, even if it's just $5, donate what you can. And it's just for an amazing cause. And this is the reason why I wanted to go live more than anything. Not only to talk about the huge giveaway, but just to show you guys that this is such an amazing example. MrBeast, it took him over 10 years to get where he's at. Think about that, guys. A lot of you, I'm not saying you, NES Nation, but the royal you. I see this all the time in my DMs. I see this all the time online. A lot of people just complaining that, they're not getting anywhere. They're not getting any progress with their content. They're not getting views. They're not getting subscribers. They're not getting follows. They're not getting this or that. Nobody's buying their courses. Nobody's buying their products. Nobody's clicking on their Amazon affiliates. How long have you been doing it for? Oh, well, I've been doing it for 3 months. Oh, well, I've been doing it for a year. Whoa. You guys, I've said this before and I'll say it again. If you want to build something that is real, build something that is sustainable, proves the test of longevity, gives you a living for the rest of your life, both passively and actively. It takes time to build this. I mean, MrBeast and Mark Rober are able to raise $7 million, remove 7 million pounds of trash from the ocean. They wouldn't have been able to do that 10 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe even 3-4 years ago. It takes time. They've been building their trust, building their connection with their audience for years, multiple years, sometimes multiple decades. But if you put your head down, get to work, think only about your audience, serve ad infinitum, you can wield that kind of influence, even if it's just influence over one or just a couple of people. I mean, building those relationships, building those connections, earning trust, being a source for your audience to help them solve their problems. If you do that over and over again and don't pay attention to the vanity, don't pay attention to the useless metrics, but the metrics that really matter, the human metrics, I promise you, I'm living proof you're going to win. Then you can get brand deals. Then you'll start seeing more clicks, more affiliate passive income. Just as we're speaking right now, I've been getting pings of people purchasing StreamYard from my links. Just from the hanging out on this stream, I'm earning money from my Amazon affiliates. Which, by the way, I should probably mention this. What kind of content creator am I? But I think it's important because I do get your DMs all the time. And I do get your messages all the time. Nez, what kind of equipment do you use? What kind of gear do you use? What kind of tools do you use for your business, for your brand, for your content? If you go, the link is in the description, but if you go to amazon.com/shop/Professor Nez, you'll see all the products, tools, and gear that I personally use, as well as the ones that I vouch for. And so go check that out as soon as you get a chance. Rashaya says, I'm on checkout. Do we need the Google Workspace with this? Is this checkout for the name.com? I don't think you need Google Workspace. I don't think you do, Rashaya. Thank you so much for registering. Believe in yourself. Good to see you. Learn to run from the heart and perhaps learn why you want to do this. I like the way you said that. Welcome to the stream. Please make sure, if you haven't already, to smash a Rooney. Did I just say smash a Rooney? I just proved how old I am. Hit that thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And welcome to another NES Nation live broadcast. I'm your ambassador to the creator economy, helping you to earn more, grow faster, and stress less. It starts with impact. That's why MrBeast and so many creators like him are able to do what they love every single day, able to build businesses, able to create impact, give away hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars by creating impact. The leverage is always the impact, because you can't give away stuff. You can't raise money if you don't have an audience. Everybody listen to this. The glasses are coming off. Oh no, I'm getting serious now, y'all. Listen to this. Write this down. I want you to tape this, tattoo this in your consciousness. You can't give away millions. You can't raise millions. You can't give food to the homeless. You can't give your time, energy, and income to charities of your choice without first leveraging an audience. And you can't leverage an audience if you don't serve them, if you don't create impact with them. The leverage is the audience. The audience is the epicenter to all your success. That audience could be a hiring manager, a company, an organization, a brand deal, audience on YouTube, audience on Instagram, audience on LinkedIn, customers, clients. You can't do anything without an audience. You can't make a living without an audience. And the only way you can build that relationship with the audience is by serving unceasingly. That's it. I mean, that's literally it right there. Oh yeah, you don't have to do that, Rashai. You don't have to bundle it. Just skip that or whatever. Oh God. Lewis, am I just proving how old I am? Holy macadamia nut. Jeez Louise. Smash a Rooney, for the love of God. Yeah, you can bypass that, Rashaya, or at least you should be able to bypass that. And so, yeah, you should be able to bypass that. So guys, if anybody has any questions, I'm not going to a hour and a half, 2 hour live stream. As a matter of fact, because of my voice and of the advice of my doctors, I'm going to be probably, ending the stream fairly soon. But if anybody has any last minute questions, please leave them in the pinned questionnaire form, and I will get to them. I will do maybe one more question, and then don't forget, replay viewers, podcast listeners, if you have a question at all, how do I start this, Nez? Where do I start? What do I need to do? I want to work from home, earn money. I want to advance my career. I want to start a side hustle. I want to build a business. I want to create content. I want to monetize my content. Where do I go? I want to be a TikToker. I want to be a YouTuber. I'll answer any question. I am your ambassador to the creator economy. I'm your ambassador to the internet, making the internet your friend. And don't get it twisted, y'all. I hate to break it to you. If you don't already know this, the internet is where everything's happening. Everything. It's the same reason why Amazon owns the world. It's the same reason why Netflix basically has Hollywood running scared. It's all happening here. It's all streaming. It's all online. This is where it's happening. This is where you need to be too. This is where hiring managers go. This is where brands go. This is where your audience goes. This is where consumers go. It's all online. I am your ambassador. I'm here to help you. And we go live every single Sunday. I do a live Q&A. We do also have guests on the show. And I do produce full tutorials too and videos on this channel. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you become a NES Nation insider, because that will guarantee you, if the Facebook outage proved anything, it's that these platforms are, fickle. They're not ours. We don't always get control. It's really important to control your own IP. That's why I talk about .live as being a way to control your own IP. And I'm giving away a camera. And I'm also giving away a free consultation worth thousands of dollars. You guys need to jump in on this for $1.99. You spend more at Starbucks in a day than you ever will for this domain in a whole year. This lasts a year and you don't have to renew it. Holy macadamia nut. Doesn't get much better than that, y'all. So good to see you guys. I hope you guys have a very safe, awesome Halloween. Go register for your .live domain. And I just want to say we appreciate you guys. I love you guys, NES Nation. If you do have a question, still leave it in the pinned comment and in the description. It takes you 2 seconds to fill that out. It's just a real quick questionnaire form. I will get to it first come, first serve next week. Have a safe Halloween, guys. Be good to each other. And I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, guys. Love you.